All right, guys, we're in Orange City waving our Trump flags. We do this every other Friday. Saxon Boulevard, Enterprise Road. This homeless guy just called us a bunch of idiots. Oh yeah? I'm not the one begging for a nickel. That guy's got mental problems. The crooked lefties, they're going to indict Trump for something else this time. I guess for being an insurrectionist or some shit. And they added 3 more felonies to his Mar-a-Lago raid, having some papers bullshit. So Joe Biden's trying to lock up his #1 political opponent before the election gets here. That's how these socialist communists do it. Almost saw an accident, guys. Trump flags have a way of doing that to people. Anyways, Biden's a crooked old bastard, senile son of a, you know what? It's not even Biden doing it. It's Obama telling Biden to do it. You know it. Yeah. Obama's telling Biden what to do. He's like, Biden's like taking orders from Obama. You want to make America safe? Lock these people up. Lock up Obama. You know what I mean? What happened with Obama's cook? Obama might have offed that dude. Hey, did Obama kill the cook or what?
Oh my goodness.
You homeless idiot, drug addict!
He waits till he's on the other side. You coward.
I told you he called us an idiot. Starting some shit with the homeless guy. You homeless turd, get a job! Uh-oh, here he comes. Uh-oh. Alright, let me grab my protection. Because you know the guy's gonna pull out a knife. Oh shit!
We're all slaves. Everybody who's got a job is a fucking slave.
Well, I agree with you there. I absolutely do agree. Yeah, I do. And why, you know, you're out here, are you hiking from
Trump
one
is
place
not the
to
answer.
another?
He ain't the
Freedom
enemy.
is the answer. I'm here for freedom, not any specific.
Biden's the enemy.
We're here for freedom. Trump's just an ape. You know, we support Trump because
I mean,
Trump and his guns.
He's on
Guns and run to the White House and take the fuck over.
Like Joe
Run him over.
has done that already, though.
Yeah, you're an idiot too because normally you get to them.
All right, where was I? You never know with the homeless crazy person. They'll probably pull out a knife and start stabbing you.
Well,
So.
you don't know, but I mean, he's.
I had to go get my Second Amendment rights out of my truck. Just in case.
A little space between the gun and the trigger, that's freedom.
Violence isn't the answer all the time, you know.
It is this decade.
No, but
So, did Obama kill the cook or what?
it's very questionable. So, okay, you got a paddleboarder who can swim good, drowns in 3 to 4.
They said he was with another person. Who was it?
3 to 4 feet of water. Well,
Obama was home with him.
initially there was questions on whether it was Obama. It wasn't. It was a friend, and supposedly they tried to get to him in time but couldn't. But okay, so what's crazy though is this very strong swimmer drowned in 3 to 4 feet of water.
8 feet of water.
No. I heard that in the beginning.
I heard
too.
8 feet.
But today they're saying it wasn't. Where did those extra 4 feet come from? Because the majority, if you look up the geographics of that whole big lake,
It tells you how deep the
nothing
lake is.
past. Yeah, there's nothing over.
Like, what are the odds that that cook heard something he wasn't supposed to, and
Right.
Obama had to get rid of
I
him?
think he walked in on Michelle in the bathroom and
that's
saw
what I
the
said.
ding dong.
It's like,
Saw the
oh, no,
ding
did you
dong.
see my in the shower, you know?
Yeah. You saw her dong and then he had to
Maybe he saw Barack sucking on Michelle's wiener.
Yeah.
Well, either that or they wanted him to cook babies, and he said, no, that's my limit. Sorry. Maybe you can't say that. I don't know.
Okay, so they're bringing up they're gonna arrest Trump again for January 6th. He's an insurrectionist. He coordinated insurrection.
He didn't.
How many
though.
times have they arrested Trump? This is the third time?
They're gonna
What was
do
that
it.
all about?
They're gonna do it until they think they've succeeded, and they're not gonna succeed. But the thing is, okay, we've already proven it was a setup.
Yeah.
They have people that have admitted it's a setup.
Yeah.
Did they?
So did you
ever-
hear about the? Remember that one of the cops that was on duty said he almost got killed and all this
Right.
bad.
And he lied.
Yeah, he lied. The security footage they
had
found
no
it.
injuries.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
injuries at all.
Well, we already know everything about J6 is a lie.
It is a lie.
Yeah, but cops lying about near-death injuries. I mean, the
Well-
guy didn't even go to the hospital. Nobody checked
Well,
that
it's
out.
like, you know, in the beginning when
Stupid.
they said that one guy got hit over the head with a fire extinguisher
Yeah, Sicknick.
and died, and he didn't die from that. He
No.
died from a heart attack later in the day.
Yeah.
Day.
Huh?
The
It
next
was
day.
The next day he died of
Right.
a heart attack.
Right. Yeah.
And they're trying to say it was because of January 6th, which is bullshit.
Everything
because-
about J6 is a lie.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I've been listening to Jeremy Brown on. He gets phone. He's allowed to make phone calls, and he calls to this group, and sometimes I watch.
He's in jail for J6.
Yeah. And he's. But there's a lot of them still in there.
Hunter Biden is smoking crack and getting guns and not paying his taxes, and nothing's gonna happen to him.
What
But the
hasn't-
J6 guy's waving flags. That's illegal.
What
in the
hasn't
people's
he done
house.
That's illegal. What
Yeah.
hasn't he done
Yeah.
that's illegal? I mean, pretty much he cover every.
Yeah. Imagine if Trump Jr. did that. They'd already hung him up by his bootstraps by now.
If he did one of those
Yeah.
things.
He'd have already been in front of the firing squad.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is the third time they're gonna arrest Trump for made up stuff. Does that dissuade you from voting for him?
No.
Yeah. Trump
they had
Trump is
something,
just
yeah.
emblematic of what
Just
the
like
people are
fracking,
like
no
me.
fracking,
Like
fracking, no
I
fracking.
sympathize with them because I see a tyrannical government and I see what they're doing to him. And every time they do something to him legally, it makes me
do it to us.
his points are going to go up again. He's going to go up. He's up 40 points on DeSantis. He's going to go up 50 points now.
They'll probably try to do it at least after this, at least one more time.
Yeah. That's the whole goal. They want to put him. They want to make him ineligible to run because they're afraid that they can't finagle it hard enough to get Biden over the finish line like they did last time. So hey, Trump's getting arrested again, and they added 3 more felony charges to the Mar-a-Lago bullshit. You still want to vote for Trump? You sure?
Absolutely. It is not going to make a difference to us who know what Trump stands for,
Yeah.
who knows the policies and the pieces of legislation that he tried to push through that actually helped this country. He was trying to set us independent on energy, independent on
He did do that, yeah.
Yes, he did.
Mhm.
But it would have been a lot more. You know, the right to try bill, where the cancer treatments that were only available to other countries, he made available here.
Well, they kind of did the right to try jab on us, and people weren't too happy with that now.
Well, the Republicans, they got to get over their battered wife syndrome and start fighting, because we're supposed to be fighting to protect Donald Trump, and we're supposed to be fighting these prosecutors that are doing this. Have any Republicans signed a letter stating that they will support Trump, that they will shut down the DOJ, that they will stop this stuff?
You still gonna vote for Trump if they arrest him?
Yeah.
Are you guys, if they put Trump in jail, are you gonna vote for Trump?
And if he's not on the ballot,
Hell
I'm
yeah.
gonna invite him in.
We will start a new nation with Donald Trump as our president. We'll start a new
Yeah, why
nation.
can't we just divide the country in half? Wouldn't that be easier? You dumb Democrats, then you can't sponge off us working folks.
If the United States is done, it's done. But we're not done, and Trump's not done. If this country's corrupt, let's start something else and get Trump in there and get rid of this Washington D.C. bullshit that's in this country.
This is the government your forefathers warned you about. If they lock Trump up, you still gonna vote for him?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah. Me too. It's the Me Too movement. If they lock up Trump, you gonna vote for him? Me too. Hey, if they lock up Trump and he's in jail, are you still gonna vote for him?
You bet I am.
Me too!
The first time in history that an American president gets elected while he's in prison.
Yeah, it's because our government's gone rogue, man.
Yeah.
The FBI, they're protecting a criminal.
Yeah.
Hiding, doing everything they can to hide all the evidence. That's the thing about the House. They have the ability to investigate stuff, but they can't indict anybody or have a trial or any of that shit.
Yeah,
That's up to the Department of Justice. And Merrick Garland is a simp for Biden. He's a liar.
Lies, that's all he does is lie.
Yeah.
About everything.
They say 7 million illegals have come across the border since Biden's been in there in 2.5 years.
And 47 known terrorists that are on a
And Democrats are
terror
like,
watch list.
there ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
120,000 people a year for the past 2 years have died of a fentanyl overdose. And Democrats would be like, hey man, they ain't nothing wrong with that. They're down for whatever their fucking TV tells them to be down with.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
I know. They want to sentence Trump to 400 years in prison.
This is all going to catch up to Biden. There's so much overwhelming evidence that it's inevitable. I think that dude's going to jail before Trump ever does.
Oh, you better. I mean,
Imagine the
he's
lefty
criminal.
heads exploding. Imagine Stephen King on Twitter, his head exploding when Biden gets arrested.
What'd he say? Stephen King? He's an asshole.
He's an idiot. Yeah. That guy needs a bunch of fentanyl in his bloodstream.
Who knows what he's got in his bloodstream?
Yeah, adrenochrome, probably.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Donald J. Trump, he's a victim of a crooked government, a tyrannical government, right? Look what they're doing to Donald Trump. He was our last president, and look what they're doing to him. Imagine what they could do to you or me. Just imagine. If the Democrats are able to stay in power much longer, man, they're gonna come after all of us. If you're a Trump supporter, beware. All right, we got a small crowd out here today. I don't know, like 8 of us. Better than none of us, I guess. We'll be back out here in 2 more weeks. Every other Friday in Orange City. Saxon Boulevard, Enterprise Road. Come on out. Protest Joe Biden with us. Support Trump. Trump is going to be the nominee unless the crooked government can figure out a way to prevent him from being on the ballot, which is their main purpose, their main goal. Crooked bullshit, guys. Democrats always bitch about it's a threat to democracy. Look what they're doing. They're the threat. That's it. All right, guys, follow me on Twitter and Rumble. Do it.